One of the reasons that the Senate Democrats' move yesterday was so catastrophically stupid is that we had control of the narrative, right? What were the headlines in the news? Republicans and Donald Trump were to blame for the shutdown. Republicans and Donald Trump were starving 42 million Americans by holding back SNAP benefits. Donald Trump was so intent on starving the American people that he was taking it all the way to the Supreme Court. Those were the headlines, right? And by Democrats making this move yesterday, all of that is swept aside. And the headline is that Democrats are a bunch of feckless idiots. They don't know how to play this game. They betrayed their own constituents. They eroded all trust. They are weak and spineless, and they capitulated to the Republicans immediately. It also makes it look like Democrats were responsible for the shutdown from the beginning because they gave over everything. They didn't get a single concession. They didn't get a single demand met. So it makes it look like Democrats were to blame all along. It also makes it really clear that Senate Democrats betrayed the rest of the party. They betrayed their own voters. They betrayed all of the federal employees who have been holding out and have been sacrificing for the health care of tens of millions of Americans. It also makes it very clear that those Senate Democrats didn't actually give a shit about the fact that 51,000 people will now be dying every year. They were never holding the line. And if they were, they don't fucking know how to play this game. They look like absolute fools, and now that is the headline. Incompetence and betrayal on the part of the Democrats. When the headline previously was Republicans are cruel. They are starving 42 million Americans on purpose. They are telling Americans, let us take away your health care or we'll starve you. That was the headline, Democrats. That was the headline. And now it's you and your incompetence. Chuck Schumer needs to resign. I'm telling you, if you have a Democratic senator and they voted no, there is no way you can trust that their no vote was authentic unless they are publicly calling for Chuck Schumer to step down to be replaced as Senate leadership. If your senator voted no, we know this was an orchestrated move by far more than these 8 Democrats. So we can't trust the no vote of our senators unless they get on the record and demand that Chuck Schumer be removed. This is a catastrophic failure on so many levels. It's shocking how inept these guys are.